Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi everyone, I'm Evie. What I have for you guys today is very easy but delicious recipe. It's garlic dinner rolls, so stay tuned for the ingredients. Okay everyone, the ingredients we're going to use, of course, we're going to use a big bowl because we're going to make our dough in here. Excuse the background noise, I'm babysitting Talia. I have 2 eggs. One is going to be used, 2 large eggs, but one is for the dough, one is for an egg wash. 3 tablespoons of butter. I have parsley, garlic powder. If you want to use fresh garlic, you can use 1 clove. 2 tablespoons of sugar. A pinch of salt. 2 cups of flour. A teaspoon of yeast. Half cup of warm milk. And of course, I'm going to use an 8x8 dish to put my rolls in here. Okay, so I decided to use my stand mixer. So what I did, make sure your eggs are room temperature. So what I did was I already scrambled my egg here, and I nuked my milk because it has to be warm at 420 seconds in the microwave. I'm going to put it in my bowl. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of the dry yeast. Only 1 teaspoon, guys. If you want to double this, just add the whole packet. And then to this, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, we're going to give this a quick mix. And then we're gonna add our egg. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add everything to my stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can easily do this by hand. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Somebody needs to go out and buy some more. Then we're going to put this down, lock it in, and we're going to give it a slow mix. Slow. And we're going to add our butter. We're going to add 3 tablespoons. By the way, my butter is super soft. Make sure it's room temperature. I had it out just the night before. There it is, doing its thing. Don't throw away this paper because you're going to want to grease your 8x10 with that. So before it gets completely incorporated, we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt to this. We're going to add half a teaspoon of garlic to this. If you want to use fresh garlic, remember 1 clove. You don't want it to be, unless you really like it. So half a teaspoon of the garlic powder. Sorry for the background noise. Then we're gonna add parsley. If you have fresh parsley, add it. I don't. I have dry flakes. And this is to your liking. If you like to see a lot of parsley in your garlic bread, then add enough. I think I'm good with that. I would say maybe half a teaspoon, if anything. Okay, now we're gonna get this moving again. So it's getting nicely incorporated. How's everybody doing? I know I was supposed to put this video up yesterday, but I was with Punky and I was with Talia and I was running errands. I went to the post office to get the P.O. box. I shall get that tomorrow. So I will be leaving my P.O. box address in the description box for those who was asking for it. I'm making this bread today because we're gonna have, I'm not gonna have it, but my family's gonna have pasta. So this egg, we're gonna separate the yolk from the white, and we're just gonna use the white for a egg wash when this is done rising, because this is gonna rest for an hour and a half. Okay, once your dough has turned into a ball like mine has, I added like 2 more tablespoons because it was still sticky. It is a sticky dough though, okay? But it's already turned into a ball. I'm gonna take about, I would say, a tablespoon. Spread that all around. We're gonna put our dough ball in here, and then we're gonna let it rest for an hour and a half. Look at this. Talia's trying to get to her crackers. Okay. So, here we want to grab our dough. Remember, this is a sticky dough. Hear that? That's what I gotta put up with. Wow. So this is what our dough looks like. Smells delicious, by the way. And it was in my stand mixer mixing for about 10 minutes, guys, just so you know. So I put it in here. I'm just gonna toss it and turn it everywhere just so that it could be nice and, you know, moist. This is all I'm doing for this. Wow, my kitchen is a huge mess right now. And then these are leftover yeast. Remember, if you want to double the dough, you can. And now, my baby Punky got me this. I needed this badly. Oh my God, can you hear her? My thing just ripped. Oh. Okay guys, all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put this to rest in my oven. It's gonna be off, but the light's gonna be on where it's nice and warm. And we're gonna let this rest for an hour and a half. Okay guys, it's been an hour and a half. It didn't raise much, but it's warm. What I did was put a little bit of butter just in the center to keep my parchment paper attached to it. And then with the little bit of butter that's left on here, grease up your parchment paper, guys. And that's enough, just because my bowl has olive oil. I'm going to set this right here. Oh, look at that. Butter. Put it on there. So what we want to do now, I'm going to take this. Sorry, like I said, Talia's here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spread out a little bit of flour. I have small working space. I didn't want to do it on the table because guess what? Princess is on the table. So what you want to do now, you want to work this dough in very little, not too much. You want to get flour to the point where it doesn't stick to anything, you know? It doesn't stick anymore. You hear my princess? Guess where I caught her? Under my table today. It's terrible. Okay, so you want to spread this out. And with a cutter, I'm going to cut it in half. From the half, I'm going to cut that in half. And then I'm going to cut that in half. Okay? So now I have 4 supposed to be even pieces. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. Put a little bit more flour here. I'm going to take my thing, I'm going to smash it down a little bit. Both sides. I'm just going to roll it. Put some flour on here. You just want to make it long, guys. You just want to make it a little long. It doesn't matter what size it looks or what shape it takes. You're going to roll this up. Okay, so what you're going to do now, you're just going to roll it. Just roll it. Then you're going to place it in your baking dish. Go open side down. So there goes the first one. I'm going to keep doing this for all of them. Just going to roll them out. If you want your rolls smaller, instead of dividing them into 8 pieces, divide them into 8 or even 12 pieces. Just roll it up again and put it right next to the other one. I'm going to do this for all the rolls and I will show you in a minute. So I'm on my last one. Just want to show you one more time. Just roll it. If your pen needs flour because it's sticking, add it. Just take it and just roll it up like this. the roll right here, and we're gonna put it in here. Remember your open sides down, please. So this is what it looks like. I have an inconsistency issue because I'm trying to rush. I have the baby and she's gonna let it rip any minute. So you want to cover this up again. Wait, Daddy. And Funky got me this and it's perfect. Because cling wrap is a pain in the butt for everybody. So this is going back in my oven. The oven will not be on for another 30 minutes, okay? I'll show you if they grow a little bit more. Okay, I've let them rest for another 30 minutes. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take off the saran wrap. Make sure you turn on your oven, 350. Make sure your rack is in the center of your oven. Then I'm gonna crack my egg. I'm only gonna use the egg white. Okay, just take your egg white and just beat it a little bit. Don't add water to it. Just beat the egg white till it's a little frothy like this. And you're good. Then you take a barbecue brush, I don't know what you want to call this, and then just wash each one of your rolls with the egg white. And then when your oven is already on 350 degrees, you're going to put your rolls in there and you're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes. Remember, ovens vary. Mine could be baked faster than yours or vice versa. So make sure you keep an eye on them. And remember, you want them golden brown. That's all you want to do to these. You know, I'm actually going to take some when they're done. I won't be eating the pasta, but I'm just doing intermittent fasting. It's not going to kill me. Okay, everybody, this is what my rolls look like. Like I said, I was running. I have to do my stuff quick because the baby, and right now she's ready to cry. So yeah, take your time when you do them and make them nice and, you know, consistent in size. So I'm gonna take them off of here and I'm gonna break one open for you guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh. Love how that looks already. Okay, everyone, let's grab one right here. Oh my God, it's super hot. But look at this. Look at the doughiness in this. Do you see that? Look at the nice shine because of the egg white. Ooh, burning myself. Okay, guys, look at the inside. Doesn't that look delicious and doughy? They smell amazing. Ooh, I cannot wait for you guys to try these. Look at that. I'm actually going to try it because I want to. Oh my God, it is so good. If you guys like, for me, has perfect garlic flavor, enough. But there are people who like even more, then add the whole teaspoon. Because I only added half a teaspoon. My God, guys, look at this. So good and delicious. Can't wait for you guys to try this. So guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. Hope you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm gonna do a keto chocolate cake now right after this, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for subscribing and for spending your time with me. God bless you. Bye.